NBA Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. All right, a chance to check out stats for Gary Trent.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5. Roam in the paint. And for Toronto, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Van Vliet on the wing. The rebound by Holiday. Here's Middleton. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. There's the 3. Holiday gets the bucket.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Pass to Trent. Allen against Anunoby. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Love how Van Vliet has extended his range over the years. Not everyone can do that to that extent. And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from 3, and from the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like. And another efficiency of Anunoby's, he takes care of the rock.
And for a young player, you're right, GA, he makes very few mistakes. And if he does make a mistake, they don't pile up and become a problem. He just moves on to the next play.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Holiday's got 8 points.
So often Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time the play is created for him.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Van Vliet against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Siakam. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
And Portis throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Shot from 12. Barnes can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. 10 points for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Stolen by Allen. And there's the drive. It's good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Raptors trail by 11. Trent passes to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Can't get it to fall.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Trent with it. He's against Allen. They get the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 14. Middleton on the wing, beyond the arc, and another three for Milwaukee.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And finished off by Siakam.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Fleet does is make winning plays.
For three, Middleton. And that one is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Down low, here's Siakam. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And he also played really well in that win against the Hornets. And Holiday has it in the corner. Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Portis has got his second bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Shot from free throw range, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
A lot of his shots come from three, but once in a while, Fred will challenge the defense from their mid-range area.
Middleton outside. Passes it to Holiday. Here's Portis. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Now the pass to Anunoby. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Kicks it down to Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Holiday's got 13 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Bucks on top. They lead by 18. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. You know, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
We've got Fred VanVleet. Khem Birch is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Mykhailiuk in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. To the middle, here's Portis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game, on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better.
So you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. And along with production, this team really thrives on VanVleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Mykhailiuk. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's VanVleet. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Milwaukee leading by 20. Here's Holiday. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
VanVleet passes to Birch. Holiday against VanVleet. It's tipped.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Giannis gets it to go.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the paint, here's Achiuwa. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Sunday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And that game against Sacramento, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his first.
They should
personal
continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
To the inside. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Holiday's got 17.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Goes up, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Shot's good by Achua.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
It's Allen on the wing. On the wing, Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Inside, deflects the pass, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Toronto calls timeout. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
It's time for defense.